Before the final test last weekend, the North Sydney Oval was the setting for a game that rekindled memories of previous Lions tours to Australia. In front of a crowd of more than 12,000, the classic Wallaby side took on a team of British and Irish legends.
2 years ago, we played a game against the classic All Blacks, the classic Wallabies up at Ballymore, raised money for the earthquake appeal. We packed Ballymore, 20,000 people. It was just a fantastic evening. We thought the same sort of thing. This tour has been fantastic for the British and Irish Lions, and it gives us an opportunity to raise some more money for charity. We've got a range of past Wallabies, ranging from David Campese, who's probably the oldest, and he has to make amends through his pass in '89. He's out there to prove a point tonight.
There's no fleet left. It's all gone. The mind wants to, but the body doesn't want to go anywhere. Some of the young guys still play, so they're obviously very competitive. But I think it's just really, it's a bit of a show for us old guys to say, well, we were good once, but we're pretty old now, so just go out there and have a bit of fun.
Lining up alongside Campese was a man who provided one of the critical moments of the last Lions series 12 years ago.
Debut for your country in any circumstance is fantastic. For me to be given that opportunity against the British and Irish Lions is a huge honour and a tradition, that I'm very happy about. I went to Northern Ireland and played there and in Bath and became acutely aware of the importance of the British and Irish Lions. So for me, it's a fantastic honour to be a part of that series, and luckily it was a winning series.
The competitive spirit was as willing as it was back in 2001, but sadly not the flesh.
A lot of us, we're a bit greyer than we were, that's for sure. But certainly, our lives have taken on different dynamics now. A lot of us have got families and we've got different perspectives. But for one night only, we get to reminisce and pretend that we know what we're doing on a field. So let's hope that the skill isn't as bad as the fitness and we have a good game.
Lining up for the Lions and hoping for a better result than the last time he played Australia was Colin Jarvis.
I just feel very privileged to have had an opportunity to play for the Lions. I've had an opportunity to play for the Lions veterans and also to be a Lions supporter. So it's been a great trip down here to Australia.
It's massive. It's a game of sport at the end of the day. Everyone plays rugby, but you want to play to win. It's all classics and it's legends, and we're a bit older than we used to be. We can't move as quick as we should, but it's still a competitive game of rugby and you still want to win the game. So, it would be nice to beat Australia, the Aussies, in their own backyard, and that's what we want to do.
We're all ex-professionals and you don't get this far in life without being a little bit competitive. So it'll be rough and tough when it needs to be, but quite a bit of fun at the same time, I hope.
And it was the Lions who enjoyed the better of the early exchanges, with Jeremy Staunton opening the scoring after charging down Andrew Walker's attempted clearance. The famous goose step, a thing of the past, but David Campese rolled back the years in the second half. That try levelled the scores, but two quick tries from the Lions opened up a 10-point lead, which proved to be unassailable. And that was despite Matt Dunning's injection of pace and lightning-fast hands. And the tourists had the last word, 29-19, the final score.
It's a Lions tour that's played in slow motion. That's the main thing when it comes to being a veteran. We've had some great fun. It's been a great couple of games. We can relax with some of the players from the Wallabies who we've known for years. We've clashed heads so many times.
Rugby's a very unique game. I think we've got to look after it as much as possible because, the Lions are out here, 30,000 supporters. There's no other sport in the world where you get that support. They all wear the red jersey, and I think Australians should take a lot of heart to see how to support a team because they do a very, very good job of it. Even tonight, they're still singing Lions.
It sounds by all the singing and the cheering that they enjoyed the game. We definitely enjoyed it on the pitch, so long live Legends Rugby.